How long can I leave the
My name is
lights?
Griff. Where am I from? I'm from like a really small village just outside of London. I think the population's actually like 5,000. That's small, right? It's quite small. Yeah, so there was nothing else to do other than music, basically.
Cause I rock back and forth, reciting words that I've said wrong.
I really didn't like school, but I wasn't misbehaved. I just was like, I was the person who was like tired at the back of the classroom, slightly falling asleep. But then I like kicked into gear eventually.
Or maybe there's something in the midnight hours, you know. Maybe there's something in the dead of night when I'm sleeping.
My parents gave my brother piano lessons and I was like, I want to do that. And then my mum tried to do like the really strict Asian mum thing of like, do your grades, you know. As soon as I learned how to do chords, I was like, that's all I need. I can like sit here, I can sing, I can write songs, I can like cover my favourite Taylor Swift songs, and that's like it.
Or is it the God's just trying to tell me to move on?
I was like, maybe from about like 15, just like travelling into London, trying to work with any producer that would like work with me. I think there was a SoundCloud link when I was like 16 that had a song called Paradise on and a song called Moment, which are out now. And there was one day where for some reason it just like went, like loads of publishers and record labels got hold of it, and then people wanted to work with me.
One night where it's just me alone. So I know what it feels like.
My mum's quite notoriously unconcerned with the glamour of like pop music, so she's kind of like, yeah, Sarah's like in London doing something, making music, but it's kind of just like unbothered by it.
Just one night where it's just me alone.
When you're in a small town, I don't think people really get it like that. Like when you say you sing, people go, oh, go on X Factor then, and you're like,
Take it back to the start. No, I can't tell you apart.
I work a lot by myself, just like in my bedroom. Sometimes, if I'm working by myself, then usually I'll like have a concept in my head, I'll put some chords down, and I'll just try and produce the beat and make the song all like at the same time. But I think it definitely takes longer when I'm by myself.
I know I should forget you. Why can't I?
Every day, it's really hard as a songwriter to always feel like you're saying something that like you're bearing your soul and like you're really like coming in with a new story every day. So it's nice to write with other people and write thinking of other people, because I think it just inspires new things.
Why'd you leave me with the good stuff, babe? And forget about the mess we made, yeah. Oh, I wish that my mouth didn't smile when I think of you.
Songwriting's always been the first love, and then the artist stuff that comes with it, like being on camera, social media, all that kind of stuff is like still foreign to me.
It's a million times harder when I don't hate you.
Title of the debut mixtape was called One Foot in Front of the Other. When I was listening back to all the songs on it, I think there was definitely this like theme and sense of like journey and getting back up on your feet. There was this whole analogy of like trying to balance and walk.
So in another life, yeah, do me a favor and try to leave.
When it came to shooting the artwork, I was like, okay, I want to learn how to tightrope walk. Because, yeah, I don't know, it's doing the real-time like analogy of like balancing and feeling a bit nervous and falling off and getting back up again, and I felt like that was the whole metaphor for the mixtape.
So after everything, why'd you leave me with the good stuff, babe? And forget about the mess we made, yeah. Oh, I wish that my mouth didn't smile when I think of you.
Debut album, I'm trying to write it. You know, like, I think nowadays what I find, like just being honest, really hard is just how quickly you need to put out more and more stuff, and it's like, I've just, you know, poured my heart and soul into a mixtape, and now it's like time to do that again, but for an album which has more pressure. So yeah, I'm trying to get back into that headspace where I can figure out what it is I want to say in my like first ever album, and then write something that's better than what I've released so far.
Oh, 'cause you left me with the good stuff, babe.
I hope that I've gone so far that I look back and go, this was really only the beginning, and you need to just like not stress as much. But I also want to look back and go like, I did everything in my power at that point in my career to do things the way I wanted to do them and write songs and produce songs the way I wanted to do them. And that was good. I did good. Yeah, I hope I'm still giving myself a thumbs up in like 5 years' time.
When I